Hello, everybody. This is Mike from Nymphs, Knots, and Nonsense, and it's time to play everybody's favorite game, What's in My Bag? So here I am at Lakewood Camps in Maine, in the middle of nowhere, staying at a little cabin, or a camp as they call them in Maine, and I'm fishing the Rapid River. Now, the Rapid River is known for trophy-sized brook trout, landlocked Atlantic salmon, and quite a few smallmouth bass and fall fish, which the locals call chub. They're still fun to catch, and so I had to make some decisions, right? I did a lot of walking and a lot of climbing over the rocks, and so this is what I did. So normally I carry a sling pack. Today I went and switched it up and carried a backpack. So this right here is, I got it from Osprey. It's a 22-liter hydration pack. I use it for camping and for hiking all the time to all these mountains. It comes with a 3-liter hydration bladder, so I just fill that up and slide it in there. I just came back from fishing, so it's a little bit light. I have sunblock. I take my sunblock and put it inside of a sealable bag, so that way if the top sneaks off on me while I'm not looking, it doesn't leave a big gooey mess with all my gear. This is a packable rain cover for my backpack, so I can just unfold it, and it's a little rain sheet that I can fit on top of my backpack. These are my sun gloves. These come from Cast King. This is my compulsory Fear the Bear Boston Bruins towel that I got at a hockey game. This is my Leatherman or SOG multipliers that I use for a lot of different stuff, can help rescue me. This is my net. Came from a company called Fisknet, which is very Nordic, Northern European. And to it, I've attached one of these clips that's magnetic so that I can have this hanging on the side of my pack. If I need a net, I just reach over, pull it, and it pops right off of that magnet, and I can go grab the fish. It's sometimes annoying because it'll slip off occasionally, and I'll have to put it back on, but overall, it's a good thing to have. Then I have my fishing supplies. So here I have a bunch of just regular odds and ends indicators. This goes with me everywhere. I've got a pack of Oros, and I've got extra small and small in chartreuse and hot pink. I have my Rio two-tone indicator for Euro nymphing. I've got a spool here. This one's empty, but I'll spool leaders if I need to recycle a leader. I'll put that in here. I also have right here is a shorty Euro nymphing line that I add to my regular line. I have another video on that, but you can check it out. But I used my Euro line, so I took my leader and just spooled it up there. You can see I was fishing a dry dropper, and so I just spooled it up so if I need to later I could pull it out. Here's my gink on the little caddy, so it stores upside down and all the goo runs to the tip. This is my fish pond head gate with mono. Mostly what I was using this week was the 2X fluorocarbon and the 4X fluorocarbon. So 2X for my core running lines, 4X for lines to different nymphs. And then beyond that, I've got PowerFlex, which is regular nylon or mono, in 4X, 5X, 6X, 7X, and my obligatory 12-pound Maxima Chameleon Ultra Green that I use for a lot of different things. I have a catch and release for freeing up fish, leader wallet with a bunch of leaders. I have several Flyboxes. This one is for streamers and big, huge stone flies, so salmon fly type flies. This one is carrying nymphs, so a lot of Euro nymphs, a lot of beadhead nymphs, tons of pheasant tails and hare's ears. This one carries dry flies, so I've got a lot of stimulators, caddises, things like that. I used a lot of those. This box carries terrestrials, so hoppers, also some stimulators that I throw in there. This thing, which is worth its weight in gold if you're nymphing, and it's loon deep soft weight, you just take a little bit, twist it onto your leader, get it cold in the river, and it hardens, and then you can use it to add weight or take away weight from your line as you're fishing. And here I have this. This goes in my backpack, goes with me everywhere, whether I'm biking, hiking, any of that stuff. It's my first aid kit with all my supplies. This thing I got before we came here. It's a mosquito head net, so if the bugs get too bad, you can just unfold it. There are actually two in there, but you unfold it, throw it over your head, throw it over your hat, and then it keeps the mosquitoes out of your face, which is a happy thing. My usual glasses box, I've got a pair of low light yellow tinted glasses and a pair of magnifying readers for tying flies when the light is bad. I have a wading jacket for when it rains. I have a roll of toilet paper in a Ziploc bag because that's part of my normal hiking gear. Very important. I have a rescue bivy bag, so it's just a reflecting shelter that you can, if you get trapped someplace overnight, you can use it as a sleeping bag, and it reflects your heat back to you. Or if you fall in the river and start to get hypothermic, you can use that to help warm yourself up. A bag, regular grocery bag, twisted into a triangle as a trash bag if I need one. And then my headlamp, if anything happens and I have to navigate back to my car in the dark, I have that covered. And that is everything that I have in my bag.